So this story goes. Purposely never asked me to be his girlfriend. Even though we did all the usual relationship stuff, family stuff, on holidays, etc. Told me that we weren't together multiple times out of nowhere. Went on Bumble and started talking to people because we weren't together.
Oh my god, it's not funny.
Caught him talking to one girl while I drove my car across 5 states to spend time with his family. Literally in the passenger seat of my car. I broke up with him and went on dating apps. He wanted to get back together and I couldn't talk to other guys because we were together. Oh, now this time you guys were together, huh? Blocked him on almost everything and went on to have a happy time without him. Bonus story. Mentioned hanging out with the group of friends I was doing my postgrad with. Made the mistake of mentioning a man's name once. Super platonic, just mentioned he went to dinner with myself and like 6 other people. Accused me of having an emotional affair with this guy every time we got into a fight. Joe, you were the worst person I've ever met. Fuck you, Joe. Seriously, what is wrong with you, Joe? I feel like a lot of people nowadays, especially the younger generation like me, even younger than me, the college students, they like situationships. They don't like to put a label on the relationship, even though they are literally doing all the things that a normal couple will do, but they just don't want to put a label on this thing. This is what's happening in the United States, but I don't know what is going on in China, but if you know, please let me know in the comments. Getting into a serious relationship is such a huge commitment, at least for me. I know for some people, they probably think, oh yeah, it's so easy, you just do it. But for me, I think it's a lot. Oh, there's so much I have to think about. I have to think about the future. I have to think about, oh yeah, are we gonna click? Do I like this person's vibe? Blah, blah, blah. It's too much for me. So that's why I stopped looking for a relationship. So I was with this person. We had a moment. We did so many things like normal couple activities. We bought couple clothing, like matching outfits. We went to clubs together with my coworkers. They brought their partners and I brought him. We went on a group date. We did so many things and we went to so many places, and he bought a house and he even invited me to his new house. Then he introduced me to his siblings and his family members. But we were not together. So the whole thing happened a couple years ago, and come to think of it, it was so bizarre. We actually got together 2 times, but we were not together. If you know, you know. So the first time, I was naive. I was reeking naivete. So I asked him, what are we? Are we in a relationship? What the fuck is this fuckery? And he told me, oh, I don't like putting label on this. I just like hanging out with you. You're very chill. The reason why I asked him is because I was desperate. I was looking for a relationship. That's why I was expecting, oh yeah, maybe we were an item. We were in a relationship.
I just want to be appreciated.
Then I was like, you know what? Sure. Okay. That's fine. The next one will always get better. Was I sad? A little bit, but I got through it. You know, I bit the bullet. Then about 6 months later, and guess who the fuck is back? Well, this man, he was like, hey, remember me? We used to talk. Let me tell you, men always come back. I shit you fucking not. They always do. Every relationship I had, and after we broke up, they always came back. They would slide into your DMs and message you, hey, remember me? I just got dumped, so I need a rebound. And the second time he crawled back, he actually had a lot of updates. He lost a lot of weight. He wasn't fat, by the way, but he was like doing gyms, got really toned. Then he bought a new house, he switched a new car, then he introduced me to his family members, siblings and everything else, and I was like, wow, that was a lot to take in. But we are still not together. And then the whole thing just naturally drifted off. We were cordial, nothing ugly happened. We were still talking, I guess. I was considering him as a friend. And that was it. Yeah, bitches always say like, oh, you never share your relationships. But even till today, I still think if 2 people are together, even though they're not in a relationship, they're not putting a label on this whole thing, they're just together very exclusively, they're not seeing other people, I think this is a couple. Unless you're okay with your partner, the person you're talking to at the moment, unless you're okay with that person talking to other people. So Joe, on the other hand, he was in a relationship with this girl, and they literally did everything like other people would do in a relationship. But he claimed that they were not together. I guess he was fucking with other people at the same time, like multiple people. But after they broke up and Joe suddenly had the audacity and said, "We were together. How could you see other people? I prohibit this." Well, first of all, baby Joe, you don't have the right to stop her from seeing other people. And together or not, you guys broke off. You guys are not together anymore. So you guys are not a couple. According to you, you were not together, so you were never a couple to begin with. I think this is very hypocritical and sanctimonious. 有一种既要又要的感觉。I'm trying to decide which one was worse. She spent months behind my back, convincing her friends and family that I was an abusive monster. She would put on makeup and take photos saying I hit her. She took a photo of a hole in the wall that was caused by a vacuum cleaner accident and said it was caused by me punching the wall. Are you Johnny Depp?